Plenty of clouds out there tonight. We're still tracking some shower activity, especially for parts of Siskiyou, Klamath, and Lake counties. Currently 49 degrees in both Medford and Klamath Falls, 57 degrees in Grants Pass and Gold Beach. So here's a look at the shower activity, still holding strong in Northern California and then up into parts of Klamath and Lake County. We're going to continue to see things wind down overnight tonight, but we have more rain on the way for tomorrow. Some lingering showers overnight, milder temperatures for overnight lows, down to about 48 degrees in Grants Pass, 40 in Klamath Falls, down to 46 degrees in Mount Shasta. Tomorrow in the Rogue Valley, likely starting off with just a lot of clouds, but then rain will start to pick up as we go throughout the day, and we'll look for winds to pick up as well. The strongest gusts in the Rogue Valley will be into tomorrow night. This is the next storm system set to impact our region. This one that we've been dealing with today is dying out, but this one only getting stronger out in the Pacific. It's going to bring some stronger winds to the region, some damaging wind gusts possible later tomorrow into tomorrow night. We'll also see some widespread rain tomorrow and some heavier rainfall as we head into tomorrow night on into Wednesday. But rainfall amounts will vary, and then we have another storm system we're watching for later Thursday into Friday. Take a look at the high wind warnings that we have in place there in yellow. The Shasta Valley, portions of the east side, gusts up to 60 miles per hour will be possible with this next storm. And then along the coast, we could get gusts as high as 70 miles per hour. And then we do also have a wind advisory in place for the Rogue Valley, portions of Josephine and eastern Curry County, and then the Klamath Basin, where gusts up to 50 miles per hour will be possible with winds out of the south and southeast. So some strong wind gusts. The strongest winds likely going to be later tomorrow into tomorrow night, and then for the east side, likely into Wednesday morning. Here's a look at your Tuesday forecast. A lot of clouds. We're going to see generally light rain working through the region, but some heavier precipitation towards the coast. When it comes to snow levels with this system, snow levels are going to stay pretty high. They will come down to about 6,000 feet by later Wednesday into Wednesday night. So really only looking at snow accumulation for some of our higher peaks, including Crater Lake and Mount Ashland. Could see at least several inches of snow for Crater Lake with this system on Wednesday especially, but as those snow levels come down, but we're not too worried about past travel. Here's a look at Stormcast. There comes the swath of rain as we go through the day tomorrow. Notice heavier precipitation at the coast, and that's likely where we're going to see the heaviest rain as well for tomorrow night into Wednesday. Precipitation becoming more widespread as we go throughout your Wednesday. Can't rule out a rumble of thunder in this mix as well. And then as we go on into Wednesday night, this system winds down and we'll be looking at the next storm to arrive as we head later on Thursday. Rainfall totals tomorrow through Wednesday night. Highest totals into Curry and Josephine County, upwards of 2 to 4 inches of rain. We'll see those precipitation amounts varying a bit more in our west side valleys for the Rogue and Shasta valleys. Lighter rainfall totals on the east side, and then in the Mount Shasta area, looking at least about 1.5 inches of rain. Your 7-day forecast. More rain, heavy at times over the next couple of days, and some strong wind gusts as well. Some gusts as high as 70 miles per hour for the coast, especially into later tomorrow night, Northern California. Wet and windy over the next few days. It does look like we'll get a break in the action this weekend. The Klamath Basin also looking at rain. Snow levels will stay quite high with this system, although some of the mountains, especially Crater Lake, Mount Ashland, will see some snow as snow levels come down to about 6,000 feet later Wednesday into Wednesday night. And then in the Rogue Valley, more rounds of rain, some gusty winds in the valley, and then looking at a break in the action for us as we head towards the weekend.